Hey guys, welcome to another Ark Valguero survival video here on the server. Actually, let me turn the volume up. The volume is all the way down. Hopefully that's not too obnoxious for you, Wolf. Wolf's going to be joining me today for audio, so you guys will be able to hear him. But as we left off last time, this is episode 18. You saw us finishing off, or me finishing off, getting my wyverns thrown in cryopods. They're still down there. We're actually going to save that for next episode because there's some stuff we need to do in the meantime. So for this episode, we're actually going to do some deep sea diving because there's some really cool stuff we can do underwater. Not to mention the fact that some cool tames, and also probably the coolest part, there's some deep sea loot crates that we're definitely going to try and keep an eye out for. But Wolf here hasn't done any deep sea diving, and I know that Austin will not join me for any. So yeah. Somebody else is going to experience it besides me. I mean, it's neat. It's just you can die. That's the gist of it. It's cool, but you can die. But I hope you guys enjoy. We're gonna go ahead and get things rolling here. Not gonna go in there. I don't think anything in there. I had some dinos put away in here. I did some taming off camera. I'm going to tame some today. I have cryopods on me. How many do I have on me? I have... Oh, I literally only have the one. Okay, well, do I have any extra in here? No, I do not. So I have some dinos put away in here. You guys can probably already tell what they are. None of them are really high level, okay? I just kind of went some because I wanted some dinos that could handle deep sea diving. You guys have seen some of my Rexes, so these guys really don't compare with that. I like mosasaurs a lot, so I'm going to grab this mosa. Oh yeah, these are my wyverns. I was like, wait a second, I don't have any full-grown wyverns. What the heck? But I did some deep sea diving a while ago, actually. It was more than 2 or 3 episodes ago between episodes because I needed to kill a lot of time and I wanted to see what I could find. This is before I had the ramshackle stuff, guys, so I ended up going through some stuff. But I figured it'd be fine because there's some cool stuff to show in deep sea diving, but nothing that we could immediately do. Alright, ready? Okay, yeah, I'll take that as a yes. Alright, dinos are there, they'll be fun. Got plenty of packs. We are going to need to head... Ooh, that's an alpha shark.
Oh, that's the alpha shark. It's going after me.
No, it's not going after you, it's going after me. I'm trying to hit it with a sword. Your melee's higher than mine. Oh, there's a manta going after you as well. Oh, my health's at half. That's lovely.
Oh, I went down to half as well.
Kill the manta. This is a great start, man. I'm backing up. There's too many megalodons.
I'm dead.
Yeah, there was too many megalodons. I'm running. Running. Movement speed. Movement speed. Movement speed. Dude, he's so bloody. I killed the alpha, though most of my armor broke.
I'm trapped inside your floating fortress.
Nice. I might die.
I can't leave.
I'll free you here in a second. Dude, I instantly knock out these dudes. Okay, yeah, I knocked out both of these. 95, and what level are you? 55. I mean, I probably could have killed them, but I was so worried after fighting that, alpha.
Alpha, yeah.
Yeah. So guys, that was basically going right into the deep end, and I do mean that quite literally as far as fights are concerned, because this actually happened last time I went underwater. I was barely able to dodge some attacks from a alpha shark. Kept getting in the way. The fastest way to deal with him would have definitely been to take out my assault rifles. Got some jellyfish under my base, so that's lovely, because they can absolutely wreck everything. Yeah, Don't. Just get away from my base. You guys are literally the bane of everything. I should have thrown on my mosasaur, man. That would have been the best way to handle that. I'm going to cook all this fish meat. I'm going to get you unglitched from my base.
Right.
You should be able to swim out and get your stuff because of, well...
Yeah, I'm still trapped.
You can't open the door?
Oh.
Oh, wait, crap, because I have admins only. Yep, my bad. I'll just leave the doors open because there's no reason not to. It's just force of habit for me to close it, honestly. Throw on the cooker. This should
My body go.
Raw. Did I break it? Okay, I was about to say, please don't. But look at that, guys. We already lost our flippers and we already lost our mask instantaneously. And our
Find my body.
dude, that shark ate the durability of these items. I mean, granted, Flipper Scuba's stuff doesn't have great durability in the first place, which is why this ramshackle stuff's gonna come in handy because, I mean, even after going through that attack, I mean, we're still technically better off. Plus, if we need to, we can tame both of those megalodons as ways of getting in, but I don't know. I'll leave that up to you. Do you want to tame a megalodon?
Sure.
Sates your hunger slightly and provides health. Cooked prime fish meat. Yeah, there's 2 knocked out. Ones that are in the water back there. Don't know exactly where they're at, but I could track. Actually, can I track them? If I go here.
I found my body.
Cool. There we are. I'm tracking them at the moment.
I'm very far.
That's cool. I'm like the floor is thick. This is the most convenient place, but it's just so glitchy. It's probably really screwed up that I'm going to be feeding them prime fish meat, but it's fine. Leave the rest cooking, and time for us to go say hello to our. Whoa, what happened? I think we're good. They should both be knocked out for a minute. Okay,
Die again. Yep.
How did you? Oh, yeah, those things are stupid annoying. Welcome to the deep sea, my friend.
Jellyfish.
Yeah, avoid them at all costs, basically, because even if you're on a dino and you're riding it, they will still wreck your day. Like, legitimately, I shot one with a trank arrow to kill it. You get biotoxin from them, so you can actually get some really good resources from them. And for those that don't know, for taming reasons, I will share. It's a trank. It's a trank dart? Trank? It's a shocking tranquilizer dart. You need 3 biotoxin, 2 metal, and tranquilizer dart. It expires, guys. It's not going to be forever like regular trank darts. It is double the potent dart full of refined Syndria toxin, which also shocks humans for use in long neck rifle, cannot be used with attachments, just like the trank dart. So basically, it's just a really buffed up version of what we're normally using, for those that are curious. But yeah, the megalodons are mostly done. One's a level 95, who's 26%, and one is a level 55, who's going to gain 27 levels, so he's going to be close to 70 something. But honestly, since he's a tame dino, he's going to be better than nothing. That's the only reason why we really have to care. I'm going to split this stack. Because the cooked prime fish meat seems to be doing that dino pretty well, so I'm going to have to move that over here. Currently tracking that dino, but I'm going to untrack it because, as you can see, I have all these tames in here. Crazy, right? That's weird. But now I just got to wait for them to finish. So we'll be here. I'll be here for a few minutes while he's collecting his body and stuff. I'll actually go to the shoreline here so I can eat some food. I'm gonna need to fly back to my base to make some more scuba gear, man. He broke all of mine instantly. So we may have to do a cut, but we'll be back. And actually, I have a different entrance for us to go in if it's gonna be this obnoxious. And I found it a few episodes ago when I was doing my under deep sea run, actually. I thought we could go in the traditional way, but it looks like that's going to be a little bit of a mess if we do. You hear me, man?
Yeah.
Okay, were you able to get your stuff?
I did.
Okay. Is your gear broken?
Still good.
Still good as in like has above half durability, or still good as in you're gonna wing it? Because if it doesn't have above half durability, then I ask that you please fly back home and do it, because we're not even in the deep sea, we're just on the surface of the water, and the farther down we go, the tougher the dinos are going to get. So, I urge you, pretty sincerely, to go repair your armor and maybe get some duplicates for some pieces, if some of them are near broken already.
Alright.
Very, very strong recommendation, even though I'm recording. Like I said, that's kind of why I was planning for this to be an episode, because I thought something like this might happen. Like, land dinos are tough. Gigas, Titanosaurs, they're tough dinos. But in the water, you are at a very, very big disadvantage. A massive disadvantage. With speed and with some of these underwater dinos, definitely attack. There we go, got one Megalodon done. Okay, I need you to stop moving. For now, at least. Until your buddy's done. These things look absolutely vicious, man. Look at that mouth. This makes me very happy not to be near any sharks in real life.
Yeah.
I mean, getting anything bitten by that dude would suck. 92% efficiency, 43 levels. At least one of them's going to be over 100, but we don't need them to be absurdly high. Just enough to we can get around. I think I may have, when I fly back to my house to repair my scuba gear, I'm going to try and see if I have any Megalodon saddles that are just lying around. Because they're cheap to make, but if I have good saddles lying around, then we can use those on them. Because I may. Because for those that don't remember, this is several episodes ago. When I say several, I mean several, like probably like 7 episodes, 8 episodes, something like that. But our king shark died because something outside killed it, or either because he was on passive. So, okay, man, they don't have any food. Okay, I need to. Are you on? Are you gonna run low on food? Nah, you're good. You ate all the prime, though. Man. Okay, you're gonna be good. That one's gonna be going for a minute. I'm gonna bring you back to my base then. Oh, you're right there. I was like, wait, what? That threw me off. Gotta land on it. Okay, don't fall in between again. Land on it. There we are. Yeah, I just got whatever eggs in there. We're really gonna need my mosasaur, man. I didn't think I'd need to bring him out of his thing immediately, where we may actually need him to be. After you repair your stuff, I'll give you some cords to meet me at.
Okay.
Because I'm going to end up cryopotting these two, and I'll probably ride my mosasaur while you ride one of the Megalodons, and we'll have the other one behind us as backup, because we're going to have to go through some tough dinos once we're down there. And we'll tame a few. Like I said, guys, we're going to tame a few while we're down there this episode, so to show you guys that it's not all bad. It's just annoying until you're used to it, because there's a lot of more unknowns. that some people may have to deal with if they're not familiar with the underwater creature base, like the marine life. And I know Wolf is not. So he's going to see some shit down there. God darn it. He's going to see some stuff down there that he probably wouldn't expect. Because I don't think you know very much about the marine life, do you?
No, not really.
I mean, did Austin show you any when you were on the island?
Self.
Okay, this will be very fun then, because you're going to see some stuff that I think most of them are on the island. Almost all of them, I think.
Is there a cephalopod?
You say cephalopod?
Yeah.
If you can make a saddle for it, then probably. What are ye? Oh, okay. I was like, you are not. You look way bigger. But I was like, piranhas should not be over here. If anything attacks this megalodon or ruins its efficiency, I'm going to be a little upset. But he's getting there. It's taking forever, but he's getting there. Oh, I'm drowning. Yep. That's what I get from being distracted. Pretty much, yeah. The gist of this. Oh, you're okay. Did you repair all your stuff already? Because you're over by me, and I'm curious. Because if so, that was really quick. Alright. Alright. He's going to need some time to heal. I'm actually going to put him on neutral. I don't just want him attacking everything out of the blue. We're gonna actually tame something worth taming when we're down there, because these dinos are really just gonna be temporary, and more than likely one and or both of them are going to die while we're down there. But if anything, they can be cannon fodder so we can escape with our lives, and honestly that's the most important thing. That's what I ended up doing my first time going down. It was only because I had 2 megalodons to go down with me when I was going for black pearls that I was able to get in and out alive. And even then, I literally got out as I was about to die from suffocation underwater. So it was by the skin of my teeth. I made the mistake of staying underwater during my intermission between episodes, and I killed too much time. So... and we're going to be down there even longer this time, since we're actually going to be taming and stuff. That's why I recommended you bring a few chest pieces. I got 3 ramshackle ones, so I think I'll be fine for quite a while, but you need to take one of the tames to swim all the way back up to the surface. Then you probably want to do that at about quarter durability, because it'll take you a minute to not only find your way out, but to get out once we're all the way down there. Come on, man. You're so close to being done, and then I can go back to my base. So just finish, please, because I don't want to leave you until you're done. Oh, gosh darn it. I ruined the taming effectiveness a little bit by punching it. Whoops. Mistakes were made, but it only took off 3 levels. I meant to click something else. He's very close though. He's almost done. There we are. Well, you like 130 something. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. For a dino that we're planning on using just to kind of exist, that's not bad. Obviously, I kind of shot both of these, so I kind of wouldn't have to fight both of them with a sword, but they'll also be decent dinos to have going down. What's the +1 for? I don't know. I'll worry about it later. So stop. So neutral. Both just chilling out right there. Okay, you're just relaxing right there on the edge of the dock. Are you fishing?
Yep. No.
Oh, okay. For half a second.
I'm just here, taking space.
Hey man, you do you. I'm gonna fly back to my space, repair my armor, see if I got any Megalodon saddles. Get my RG. I honestly thought we'd be going straight underwater. I may... Yeah. I mean, I'll record me flying over, but I'm not gonna, and then I'll cut it until we're back at my base and we're ready to go down again. I wasn't expecting all that stuff to happen, but, I mean, it's not a big deal. Or at the very least, I'll turn on the recording again when we're heading towards that other place. Question is, how far away is my base from it? Not too far, actually. Not too far at all. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's a lot closer than everything else on the map that we have. For those of you that know about this area, naturally, kudos. For those of you that don't, you're going to be quite surprised. The only reason I know it exists, like I said, is because I was deep sea diving. I honestly don't think you could find it any other way. Alright guys, we're back. We're back at the base. Alright. I had one Mastercraft and one Ascended Megalodon saddle. One was a blueprint. I had to actually spend a little more time getting the materials for it, but it is fine. I crafted one that's actually pretty darn good. I'll show you guys the blueprint later. I think it was like 10 something, but what is that? 138% effectiveness. This one I just had from the wild though, from probably a drop or something, but it's fine. Are you already out of food? Holy crap, lag. For these guys, I mean, since they're so low level, making them glass cannons is going to be key, so just giving them a ton of damage. Wait, I actually need more I needed more cryopods. Gosh darn it. Do you have a cryopod on you? Or extra cryopods on you? Because if not, I'll need to go back to my base, which will only take a minute, but...
Right? I've got one.
Okay, cool. That's what you only need the one. That's cool.
Okay.
Because they're gonna die off anyways, at least I'm pretty sure they will. And since I have the Ascendant Blueprint, I honestly don't care. It's not too expensive, guys. I think it was like 10,000 hide, which was the most expensive thing, 9,000 fiber, which really wasn't that bad, and then 1,000 cementing paste, which also, it's 1,000 when we normally make thousands, so it really was not that big of a hit. And it's for a really good one. I think this, what is this, like the 3, did I give him the stronger one? No, I gave him the weaker one. The higher level dino has the better one, and it's like 300 plus, 315 armor. For a dino like this is kind of crazy. So yeah, definitely happy with that. Because normally you only get about 100 or 200 or something like that. Even if it's a 7.
Who is it that's saying that's that one song? Is it Journey?
What?
Mama.
Oh dude, video. Music. Copyright.
It's alright, but no, like, it's by Journey, right?
Huh?
Journey? Pretty sure. No. Queen.
You guys don't usually hear him, but he's usually going through songs and other things while I'm talking to him. So, definitely not a problem. But when you're recording, it has its issues. I'm right beneath you, by the way. Waiting on the Megalodon. So whenever you're ready, man.
Yep, ready.
Okay.
Dive.
Yeah, I know you want to. We're actually gonna be taking our flyers. We're not going immediately down. We're going to a cave first. So cryopod him, and I'll cryopod this one. And then get on your flyer and follow me. I know I have a mosasaur, guys. I still plan on using him, just not right this second. Here's mine right here. We're just gonna leave my base open because it really doesn't matter. Okay. I got cooked meat. I'll keep that on me to put on the dino whenever he's... Yeah, I know this is kind of tedious. Here. Whenever you're ready to follow. This will be quick, I promise.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I know you just want to get in the water. This will get us in and out everywhere a lot faster, though. Everybody sees in the top left corner of my screen, there's a marker labeled secret. It's labeled that because it's basically a hidden entrance, not only underwater, but just in general. Like, the only way you'd ever find it is...
Tunnel!
Secret tunnel! Yeah. So that's essentially what it is. I mean, you legitimately would not know what to do with it and not know where it was unless you legitimately had found it by being underwater. It's that well hidden, and it's in the very corner of the map. I found it while deep sea diving, and I saw something that looked odd, so I swam up, and yeah, I found it. And I had to look around a bit, but after looking around a bit, I saw it had an outside connection. So I was like, crap, you could legitimately just go into deep sea stuff immediately from there. And I was like, well, that's kind of crazy because that's a little broken. So it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool.
It's my queen.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if technically
that's the one.
I mean, technically speaking, I mean, with, what's it called? Even with all these underwater dinos and stuff, I mean, had we gone in through the traditional entrance, there's a good chance now that things are more, I'm going to say balanced, though I guess with everything, all things considered and how much damage did to the brood mother, I guess I also can't call it balanced, but, it's, there's a good chance we would have died. So this entrance is not only a little safer, but it's a little hidden gem. So just follow me. You're literally going to need to fly into the waterfall. And then, oh, it's going to lag a bit, but that's fine. I can land right here, right? No, I can't. I gotta land up here. That's fine. If you want to land next to me, then we'll be able to get up to our birds later. I don't think you're not gonna be able to land down. Oh, yes, you were. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't able to land mine down there for some reason.
I'll land right here then, yeah.
Shoot. Oh my! I just had to fly closer to the rock. That works. Cool. But essentially, we dive down from here. This is like the very... I'll actually show my GPS, so let me... Just so you guys can see. Why does it keep doing that? I don't know why. I want to show you guys the big dino, but we're going to use the Megalodon starting off a bat. So, coordinates-wise, we're at 31.7, 7.9. If anybody's curious, if anybody wants to use the same entrance, that's fine. But like I said, I found this off camera. I did find it myself. I just kind of found it while deep sea diving. You guys will see exactly how I got in, exactly how I did everything. when I get out. I'm really cold. I'm going to go ahead and put on all my deep sea stuff because I don't have it on. Make sure you do it so you don't drown as well.
Yep.
Alright, I'm good. Everything's insulated. Everything's good to go. Dinos are up there. And time to go down and I'm going to go in first person because it's just so much better that way. Time to go down. I actually forget whether or not megalodons start dying when they get to too low of a depth, but either way, I mean, we'll be, holy crap.
We're gonna find out.
Frames, 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 frames.
Ooh, kelp.
Yeah, man. We're literally going to the bottom immediately. Like, we were already in a cave and had to go down, so it's like I said, it's a hidden gem. I swam over here because I was like, I wonder what could possibly be hidden up here. Maybe it's an artifact, and it was in fact just a cave full of a lot of metal and crystal. But like I said, it's literally a hidden gem because I go there for metal and crystal now, for all that I could ever need. This mask is almost as uncovering as the tech stuff. And for those of you that are curious, whenever we defeat the bosses, and we're able to craft tech stuff, I mean, we will definitely do that. That'll probably be a whole episode in itself, but that'll be later down the line. I'll probably make a whole episode out of it, at least for what we can make on this server, and then probably the last episode I'll show you guys what some of it can do once it's fully utilized, because that'll require some admin abuse, and because not every tech engram can be obtained on the server, and I can't transfer my character to another server, so might as well use it while we can. It's kind of my attitude towards that, especially at this point in the game.
Did you go down?
I need to stop for a second to regen my stamina. I'm floating above the ravine. Actually, I see you. You should see me as well if you keep swimming forward. Just keep going forward, man. You're fine. You should see me here in a second. I'm actually going to level up my dude's movement speed. And then his melee. So if you level up your dino's movement speed, he'll swim significantly faster.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go off in this direction then. I mean, there's a lot of different things that you can find down here, guys. I mean, in general, like, you can find deep sea crates, which, by the way, they're not like normal loot crates. They're not going to shut off a giant beam of light. You literally need to find them. So, supers, they're one of the, they provide some of the best items in the game for a reason, because they're absurdly rare. Also, going by this ravine is going to put us by a lot of dangerous dinos, so be careful, always. Like, I'm in third person just specifically because I want to know what's approaching me, because as we get further in here, we are going to see some crazy dinos. I'm just waiting. As we get further in here, we're going to see plesiosaurs, and for those of you that don't know, they're like the Brontos of the ocean. So, which kind of makes them monsters, and that's not an over-exaggeration. Did we reach a dead end here? I think we did. No, this way then. Because I forget, we gotta be very, yeah, now we're heading back towards the open area. We need to stop every once in a while for, holy crap, frame drop. I think your movement speed's way higher than mine, because you're flying ahead of me now. Here, I can fix that. Got any levels I can use? Nah, didn't help us so much. I can be optimistic. Alright. We can go one of two paths here. Pick left or right. Left or right?
Right.
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 Okay.
Okay.
I was repeating myself like 10 times.
Oh, dude, you're good. It's because it's cutting you out, so that's why I was like, well, I'm just gonna wait till one comes through.
Like inside my mouth.
Yeah, don't do that. For both the sake of the viewers and myself, don't do that.
Gotcha.
I'm honestly bewildered we haven't come across anything. Because we should have by now.
Just check behind us. There's nothing behind us. Yet.
I think we might be heading towards one of the exits. We'll see though. If so, we can just turn back. I mean, there should be plenty of dinos.
It's a big boy right here.
Oh, there's actually a lot of them that just spawned in. Maybe we are suddenly getting to all of them. Okay, you're going to the wrong dino, buds. Just saying. Yeah, thank you for the fish meat. You will feed my dino for quite a while. Because we're tribed up, I can do this. My dino got some levels off of that. I don't even know how many mantis I killed, but 5 levels? Yeah. All in the movement
16.
speed. Oh, never mind. I got a lot of... Wait, what happened? Oh, no. Dude, I was pouring all these levels into speed, and suddenly this dude just gone. But the manta destroyed 2 of my pieces of armor. I'm glad I made extra. Why do you exist? I literally just put on new pieces of armor, and if you break it too, I'm literally going to be very upset. Oh my goodness, dude. This dude is flying. He's flying through the water. Alright, Lightning McQueen, I need you to come over here. Let me get on you. Oh, no, I wasn't being you. I meant the dino. He was moving so fast. He's over encumbered. What did you eat?
How are you over encumbered inside water?
Okay, now I'm good. I just had to level him up once or twice. He has 186% movement speed. So this dude is going to like be a rocket. I think I just passed by you. Actually, I have no clue where you're at.
That way behind you. Hold on.
Oh, there you are. Just go ahead and swim past. Is this the entrance? Yeah, this is the original. This is one of the entrance, or one of the exits, I should say. Holy crap, dude! The game's just frame drop is just stupid. But if we want to go back to the surface, this is how. So we need to turn back. But by the time we turn back, everything will have either respawned or all the dinos should be down there now. So going down is definitely the right option because we're nowhere near done with the underwater area yet. I was right, we were heading towards an exit. But hey, now you know where an exit is if you're curious. If you feel like you need to escape, you know where to go. What did you kill? Looks like a giant whale.
Did you turn back?
Yeah, I'm going deeper into the. I went back because we essentially were swimming towards the exit, and we're not anywhere near done with the underwater. We haven't found a single plesiosaur and not a single mesosaur. So I mean, it's no, we're not done yet. Not with this trip. Also, we didn't get any black pearls. I meant to pick some black pearls up while I was down here because we're going to need a lot for tech gear. Oh, my tank broke. Time to throw on my next one before I drown. Make sure you keep checking on your tank. Don't think I have to tell you that, but
I'm still good.
just figured I should let you know. Did I really not one tap that? Oh, he's a 145. That's why. level up this dude's melee. If he's not one-tapping him, then it's not high enough. Alright, I leveled up his melee some, and he is, how much? Holy crap. Prime? Prime fish meat. You have so much of that on you that it's literally taking up your whole inventory, so let's drop all of that. Oh, a 2Z. Holy crap, dude. Those are all numbers. I killed a lot of dinos that I probably shouldn't have, and now I literally pissed off the whole everything in here. I'm gonna go ahead and swim forward. You're just gonna see a lot of dead bodies floating in the water when you come over here.
I just see numbers. I'm following the numbers.
That's fair. We can tame a giant squid, we can tame a giant plesiosaur, we can tame a mesosaur. I have a mesosaur already, and I have a plesiosaur already, but they were relatively low level, except for the mesosaur, but that's just because they're one of my favorite dinos. Alright, now I'm rambling. Alright, let's turn right this time, instead of going back there. So we can go deeper. Because the farther down we go, higher level, or not higher level, but the, underwater dinos we're gonna find. Ooh, now I'm starting to see electric eels and stuff. Avoid electric eels and avoid squids. If they touch
I
you,
know where you're at.
turn right when you get out of that tunnel. All the electric eels are coming towards me, so I'm having to swim away.
Turn right.
Is that a mesosaur? No, that's not a mesosaur. That's something different, guys. So this is like a, if you guys, this is gonna sound really stupid, but it's kind of like a relicanth, if you know the Pokemon. That's what it looks like. It's a Dunkleosteus. It's a weird one, but it's a cool one. I'm flying back towards the entrance to basically to pick you up. They're not literally pick you up, but so you can see where I'm at. I'm at the entrance, waiting for you.
Coordinates?
Alright, let me kill these megalodons and then give it to you.
What's your coordinates?
I'm
I am at 55 by 50.
I'm at 47 by 40.
47, 40, so I gotta go that way. Nope, that way.
While I wait for you, I don't think anything else is going to come near me. I think I killed it all. But I'm going to level up my dino because he has a few levels, I'm sure. 11, yeah.
Exit.
$15,000 health, 3,000 stamina, and 222% movement speed. That'll do it. Wait until you catch up with me. So guys, I mean, it's pretty interesting so far. Go down here with 2 random megalodons that we tamed and started killing a bunch of stuff. Granted, he died twice in the beginning, and I've gotten pretty close to death, so I mean, it's not like it's without struggle, but it's still funny.
I can't see anything.
The world's probably just taking a second to load because, yeah, Xbox. I'm flying towards the entrance. Are you in the tunnel still?
Yes.
Alright, I'm just gonna swim in until I see you. Dead bodies everywhere. Okay. Find my going on. Yeah, another level. Man, you were pretty deep in still, huh? You couldn't have been this far in because you had a megalodon.
I'm at one of the exits.
Well, I know you were heading towards one of the. We both were heading towards one of the
I'm
exits, but I
going
turned.
back.
I think I see you. No, I don't. That's a wild dino. Never mind. I was like, wait, he's moving really weird. Maybe that's a friendly dino, but no, not at all. That's you though.
I see you. Okay.
Yeah, I swam all the way back because that was an exit. So, I'm gonna stop for a few seconds and increase my movement speed again. But just know that just keep going straight, and I'll meet you at the end of the tunnel. For movement speed's sake. Oh my goodness. I think mine's at 226 now. And yours is still faster, jeez. Did you only invest in movement speed? Because I also invested in health and melee quite a bit.
Movement speed's only at 208%.
Never mind, your dino just has a better, inherently better movement speed for whatever reason. Because I'm going full speed.
See you. Catching up. Dun 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 dun.
Just the Jaws music as you're approaching somebody on the map. That'd be pretty funny. But it would have been so much better had Antonio still been on, because I could have really messed with him. He's not a big fan of oceans, that's all I'll say. So that's all I should say. But anyway. We're gonna take a right, because this should lead us deeper into the ravine. And I did see a few interesting dinos that I hadn't seen, such as the electric eel. But there's an anglerfish, I think, right there. Yes, it is. Do not go near that man. You can tame. I mean,
mess it up.
Yeah, you can go kill it. The only dinos I recommend you stay away from are the jellyfish and the eels, and there are tons of eels right there.
I'm there. No.
Oh yeah, stay away from the eels, dude. I see the electricity hitting you. Don't even swim towards them. They like lower your stamina and raise your torpor, and they can knock you and your dino out, and then just murder you. Let's word it like that. I'm gonna swim into the ravine here and see what I can find. I think we lost each other, but that's fine. We should be in the general vicinity of each other. around somewhere.
Oh!
Don't die. Just swim away. If you die down
I'm
here,
kill him.
if it's electric eels, then don't bother. If it's jellyfish, don't bother. But if it's anything else, then sure, give it a shot. He's the only thing I will not mess with underwater, or I will typically try to avoid is electric stuff. You just won't see me mess with it. I refuse. I've seen what it does to my dinos. You guys saw what it did to one of my my megalodons. I don't even try and risk it anymore. I am good. I have learned my lesson.
Hello?
I can hear you.
You're gonna have to come protect me. I have to go get food.
Oh my goodness, plesiosaurs. Oh wow. Okay. Hello there, buddy. Hello there, buddy. Hello, buddy. Hello there, buddy. Okay. This will all be fine. This will all be fine. Okay. Where are you? I need cords.
Hold on. Let's see. 33 by 35. I'm up near the ceiling in a corner next to this, underwater pillar. I'll be right back. I have to go get food.
I got you, man. Alright, well, I'm going to protect this man for a minute. And then we're going to tame a plesiosaur, because now that I know they're over there, they are a really fun tame. They're really freaky looking, but they're really cool. Since I have the time, and since he's not going to be back for a minute, I'm not going to be able to use a shotgun underwater, so I'll put that away. I'll show you guys my fun little friend here. You're not following me, are you? No, you're not. Okay, good. Dink. Look at that. Got Mosasaur. This thing's a freaking monster. I found him around. He's not too high of a level, because, my guys, keep in mind, this is after the tame. So I don't think I have anything made for him, but with how much food that my Megalodon has in him, this is actually kind of perfect. Because I can take some of the food that he has and use that to heal my dino, or my other dino, and it'll just work out. It'll all be good. It'll all just be good. Why do I have this? Okay, sure, drop. I have so much from all the stuff that I killed. Pulling Megalodon tooths were important on this map, which they're really not. 45 from being in a cryopod. Yeah, guys, he's been in a cryopod for I guess, for quite a few episodes. This is the last time I've gone deep sea diving, so it has been a minute. I hope he comes back before his chest piece breaks, or else he will be in some serious trouble. What is that going to do to this man? I want this dude to be the Flash. So he's going to have a fair amount of health. That's fair. I did not tame these dinos before I did any of the stat changes on the server away, so they're going to have relatively low stats compared to what I could have gotten, all things considered. But, I mean, in general, that's pretty good. Nearly 100,000 health. 2,000 stamina is kind of meh, but he still has levels he can get, so it'll be fine. Weight, 3,000. That obviously is going to go on. Like, stamina and weight are probably going to be the next two that I do, because 50,000 for attack for something that you're not going to be using against anything stronger than maybe... I actually think Meso and Plesiosaur are the two strongest underwater dinos. I could be wrong, and if so, please correct me in the comments below, but I'm pretty sure they're the strongest ones. So it would be a little surprising to run into any issues with 50,000 attack. But I need to wait for this dude to heal, and honestly that's going to be more detrimental, because if he starts getting attacked while he's trying to heal, or before he's healed up enough health, then that'll be a huge issue. But he doesn't empty out his prime meat, but that's fine. can't access his inventory while he's on the mount. I'm trying to see where his durability is at, but it doesn't look like that'll be possible. Let me change your follow distance to medium. Okay, hit your follow distance medium to, yeah, medium's fine in the water.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, I threw out my Mesosaur from his cryopod because I wanted to show them what that was while I was waiting for you to get back. And we're going to go tame a Plesiosaur, which I literally saw right as you called me to come help you with that. So, you're good, man, by the way. I mean, I really don't mind doing that. I was more worried that your chest piece was going to break in that meantime. I was like, what if he just starts suffocating? So.
Oh, it's so good. It's just over half.
Dude, the Mesosaur is so fast. Oh my goodness, it was overkill to mess with his speed. Oh my goodness. Okay. I really wish I had a saddle for him at the moment. Like, that's one reason you guys haven't seen him in a video as well, is because I haven't crafted a saddle for him, so I hadn't planned anything in particular quite yet. Oh, Mesosaur? There's mine. Is that another one? I think that's another one, isn't it? Yes, it is. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. I want to tame another Mesosaur. Stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Everybody passive. Oh, God. Well, I knocked it out in one shot. Oh, it's only level 20, though. Where did my,
Get this eel. Alright, I got the eel.
That's fine. And you're back to neutral. So if anything attacks him, he'll attack back now. But I have no clue where my Megalodon went. He just disappeared.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, man. Sorry, man. He had tons of hide. Wait. Are you the one following me? Okay, I was about to say, that's kind of terrifying, seeing this dude just rear his ugly head around the corner. I have no clue where my Megalodon went. Gosh darn it. Wait, I can track him. I gotta figure out which one he is, though. I can't track him. I was able to track him earlier, but I can't track him anymore. I don't know why. Nope. Well, that's a shame. I saw him fly off.
I don't know where you're at now. I lost you again.
I mean, I legitimately flew off, or not flew off, but I legitimately went off looking for my Megalodon because he just kind of went, I don't know. I'll have to do his own thing. I'd like to know where he went, but okay. I'm looking around for him. I might do a cut, guys, until I either find my dino so we can continue to make progress, or what have you, because we're about to have a lot of friends. Actually, let me go ahead and just do an attack all real fast. So, attack my target. 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 Holy crap, dude, this is gonna get bad. Huh. Oh, you're killing them all, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Alright, guys, I'm gonna cut it. I'll be back in a minute. If anything interesting happens, then I'll cut back on the recording. But, see you guys in a minute.
Your glass tiles are like misaligned.
Oh, they are misaligned. It's because when I made it, I needed to basically, in order to fit all the amount of foundations that I did on it, I had to misplace them. so not all of them were connected, meaning that the space is uneven to an extent. But to make it as big as it is, it was kind of impossible to avoid that. But welcome back, everybody.
That's why it's so buggy.
Yeah, that's why it's so buggy. But it's fine though. I can still technically move around. It's just sometimes I get caught for a few seconds. As you can tell, we're back on the surface. We lost my Megalodon. I looked around for him for a few. As you can see, I tried using the tame screen to see if I could find it. Let me turn all these off. Untrack all. There we go. But we couldn't find it. I got back up to the surface. Didn't actually end up. I wanted to go down there and tame a plesio, so you guys got to see what it was. It was the giant frickin'. Well, I don't even know the best way to describe it. It kind of looks like the dudes from Avengers, the flying aliens. Almost. It almost looks like them. But really freaky looking. Actually, no, not quite the same, but they're definitely similar in size, more than likely. But yeah, didn't tame anything this time around. I mean, we got my Mesosaur. I got to mess around with him a bit. I'm gonna make him a good saddle so that I can use him next time. I basically had to trek it. His Megalodon actually was moving relatively fast. My Mosasaur is stupid fast. You guys already saw that though. Like, he's freaking wicked fast. So if I get a good saddle for him, then it'll be pretty fun to moving around in the water. But that's, I mean, I meant for this to be kind of like a really cool tame a bunch of stuff episode. I mean, I already tamed some stuff, but honestly, I wasn't able to find anything after I helped Wolf, because he needed somebody to cover for him when he went AFK for a minute. I came back and I literally couldn't find another one. I found something Tysicus. I'm going to look up the saddle name because otherwise I'm going to continue to butcher this. T-I-E-S-S-U-C-U-S. I don't know. It's some weird dino name. I'll just look up saddle. Basically, the gist of what I'm trying to get at here is there was a giant squid. And I could have technically tamed that because they're actually really good, or really fast underwater dinos, but wasn't too interested because they're a little bit of a pain. There we are, the Tuzotetheuthis. I'm probably butchering the crap out of that, but they are. That's for the squid, and it's a massive squid. I'm sure you guys saw me kill it. Actually, I talked about it for like a half a second during the recording when I was actually down there, but Can I exit out of here, or is it going to crash my game? Like, my frames have been dropping like crazy, you guys, so I'm probably going to restart my launcher. Next episode, we'll actually get some wyverns done, and we'll get some really cool tames. We just needed a bit of an intermission while we get some stuff done off camera, and also, you know, getting stuff ready for the wyverns, because that requires a bit of prep. So I hope you guys enjoyed the underwater episode. Wolf, I hope you enjoyed exploring a little bit. I really wish we could have done more. There's underwater loot crates. There's some really cool tames down there. I mean, you fought the anglers and the eels and stuff. You can actually tame those as well. Not that anglers are neat to tame, but eels are just annoying, so I would not necessarily recommend those. But either way, there's a lot more to the underwater world than what you see in my videos, so if you're interested, by all means go explore yourself. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, or if you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.